Hello, Chris here. So today we'll be talking about how to get to from level 25 to level 30. However, I'm also going to give another extra part for level 30 to level 35. So let's get to it. Alright, for level 25 now we're going to be talking about Matadors. So first things first, you should have as level 25 MRP. It's gonna be needed, not for now, but you will need it for later. I would also suggest you should have one, and then we will talk about more about MRP, about repairing it, or about upgrading the MRP as an M1 MRP. But however, you should have one at least for now. It will become handy at some certain situations. So another thing I want to mention is that for Matadors, you're not gonna need any large antidotes or anything like that for some spiders. However, you could go for bandages because Matadors will give you blade damage. So it's something you should consider either with large medkits or with bandages. I just prefer large medkits because they would give you this extra healing while you're gonna get hit by the Matador. You just get as many healing grenades as you can get, or as you can carry at least. For the Matador, you're gonna be needing only those two items. Now, for the SMJ90 here, you can use for this kind of weapon 5.7 28 FMJ bullets. Do not use the AP rounds. It's literally gonna give it like a few points lower damage than this one's for the PvE. So consider as this as a PvE ammunition. Alright, now I'll be showing you the mata spawns, exactly where they are. So the first spawn is gonna be in the F25 near to the waterfall. Another one is gonna be on the F36, 38. Another mata spawn over here. Spot, which is here. And then the last one on the south base is gonna be in the B69. However, this Matador, it's a bit higher level than any other Matador over here. However, I'll be showing you how to properly kill it, even at your level. Okay, since I have very slow reloading, I'm choosing first to go to the sun spiders, and then when I get faster reloading, I'll go for the Matadors. Alright, I totally recommend, if you want to do this, first have an MRP and then just go inside the bus. It will make the Matador not throw us to the other side, so we can heal up. Alright, welcome to Coast. So this is the actual entrance. This is the main entrance of Coast. And basically this is how it looks like. Now let's go get the map. Go to the furthest house over here. On this top drawer you will see this lumberjack's note. Just press escape way through a little camp over there. You'll see something glowing. Do not pick that up, it's a different quest. On here is this, and just like that we have the map. here, if you just go like this, right in front of you, you will see the tower. Another name for the tower, it's also called the dome. Like I would say like a little village, but yeah, you can call it tower, dome. Doesn't really matter. Alright, the first thing you might want to see when you enter here the safe zone is gonna be those generators. You can even hear from the sounds, and they're gonna be four generators and one for the fuel, which is over there. Now, you might also want to see here at the tower there's a countdown clock which shows you how many hours you have left until the dome falls down, which if you are in a clan, there's gonna be a quest for that. If you the activate protective dome on the coast. Now, in order to charge those generators, you will totally need an NDB battery, which you will find it on the bunker or any other places like some stashes or any other box that you could be available. Alright, over here we'll have a board, and here on the bulletin board, it's not like every other bulletin board you've seen before. Now this is gonna be a bit different. Here you're gonna have a set of quests that you're gonna be able to do, and you're gonna do 40,000 experience and 15k of tokens. In my opinion, some of those are worth it to do, and most of them are, and some of them are not really worth it. For example, Lurker biomaterial, toxic spider biomaterials, the cold nights and spire threat and tasty fish are worth it. Do not do the fight against symbionts. It's basically very hard quest to do. You have to kill from 2 level and up 10 shockers, but those shockers are gonna be really hard to do. New quest, and here finger. Alright, here is asking that Freddy measure that we need 1 shocker finger. Now, for those who don't have a clan, you could just ask around, they can give it to you, because it's really hard to actually get that finger, and most times clans give that to people. Well, I think I have one over here. Yeah, I do. So if your clan does not have it, or anyone does not have it, you have to go and kill one of the shockers. You have to go all the way over here to this trader, and go just like here. Here, oh, by the way, on here, here there's not gonna be so much radiation, but if you go from here, you're going to experience some pockets of radiation. So if you do not have any anti-rad, you can just buy from here and you'll be all good. And that's good. Quest to do is over here on the Boris, on the repairman, and here there's one quest you need to do here, and it's this deal. Okay, the first monster that I will be introducing you today is the Lurkers. Now, Lurkers is one of the best monsters that you actually want to farm. Before we even do this, before we even get started for that, I want to point out something really important. So over here, I have some crafted ammo. Now, for those who are not able to afford or able to craft yet ammo, alright, I'm pretty sure you can be able to afford, or your clan will be able to give you a really good amount of craft ammo until you'll be able to afford, or at least you'll be able to craft. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to farm properly Lurkers. So first, to start with this, here have all the necessary spots that you'll be able to find Lurkers. The most common ones actually is on D27, on C38, B42, on C42, and you might also find here on C61. A very uncommon would be on C71, because most likely you'll see them here but not here, but also they are here too. Alright, I'm choosing this one over here. So if you can see, there are groups of 3 and they're gonna look like this. In our case, we should put an MRP over here. Alright, and when you see stop, turn, you do this. Go to the next one, ignore the other ones, and always focus on the first one. First stone grenade, and then medkit, and then you shoot. Now, always the third one goes away and forms up with another group. Make sure you have your MRP charged. You can use this one over here. It will be very critical to have MRP in here because you might die, and you would want to respawn to reheal and try to kill them again. It's called Dome Event, and basically when you see the clock of the towers going down, you just need a group of 5 or more than 5 preferably, and 4 NDP batteries and 1 non-purified canister of gasoline, and with that you can be able to activate the event. And by that event, basically you have to protect those generators you just charged from the bug belchers and shockers in order to try to take those generators down. So the duration is 20 minutes. So basically you just have to shoot them, kill them, etc. in order to not try to take down the generators. to farm elder toxic spiders. So basically, there are multiple spots for elder toxic spiders, and it will be on this bog over here on C3, D3 until D4. So it will be here, and mainly in this bog over here, place for elder toxic spiders. It will be on this bog over here on the sides. So here you'll need a mask. You'll need a gas mask that will cost 2k from the shop, and for the engineer specifically, place an MRP over here. We're gonna take one more quest. This is gonna be spider threat. To avoid all of that, you can also show you a tree how we can heal properly and go to elder fire spiders and where they are. And you can do like this. If you want. But since if you have healing grenades, you can still. It's another kind of bore. However, I want to show just like this. You can do this. So for now, I want to show you what you need is basically healing grenades, like medikits. You should have an MRP with you. It would be very needed, and you can choose either for FMJ ammo, or you can use crafted as well as a preference. But I'm using FMG for this kind of situation. Now, what you really need for the elder fire spiders is an underburn salve. Now, we don't have this quest yet in order to get it, but if you ask other people, they will be able to give it to you, or if your clan has one, they will be able to provide you with it. Apply this. Rhinos, they do that. Apply there you go. I want to note something. If you go out there, make sure you apply anti-ride with you. So make sure you have an anti-ride and you have a gas mask on this matter, because over there there's radiation, small pockets of radiation. So just be aware of that. And that's it. 50k XP, baby. Got another quest from Victoria. So this quest is to get 10 herds of Hog of Coast. So there's another kind of boar basically, but it has a shield on it and it runs really fast. Some large medkits because there's gonna be a lot of bleeding, and I would totally recommend crafted ammo, preferably, FMJ ammo for this type of situation is not gonna work, and you're probably gonna waste a lot of ammo, a lot of rounds for very small damage. Alright, now places that you can find hogs, of course, are actually it's very easy. The nearest one, it will be on C65 actually, B41, and also on B39. Grade on E29 or E26 are around here. And there we go. Alright, now I'm gonna take this quest, the tasty fish, because it will require fishing and it would need this type of fish. So let's take it. I'm on Titan over here. I went from all the way from the tower over here. You can go from the best way to go from here is just from the sides behind the tower and all the way down in here. Now if you don't have basically if you don't have this a bamboo fishing rod, you can do a quest for it, which you have to bring some items from the other Tycoon from the big village, shovel, and with a shovel you can go over here. Doesn't really matter, just here, and you can pick earthworms. And if you see this icon right here, click and just wait. Now there have been a new mechanics for fishing. So basically all you need to do is, when the fish is going from, let's say, left, you have to go right. So you have to go from the opposite direction, and whenever it goes from one direction, you go to the opposite one until it stops. And then you click so you can roll the rod so you can move away, so you can move closer to you. This way, I'm going this way, it stops, bring my way, and now I'm doing this, so until it stops. And I got it. Five big eyed catfish that you need, that you can actually fish them and you can get them. You need calendulas, 5 of them, but we get 7. You need camel, then you need a field kit. Right click, combine, you can have with matches and you can create a campfire kit, and basically we are ready to do this. This over here, can just put that, we can just put all that in, and now we just have to wait. And there we go. So there we go. Oh, it doesn't need to give to you. That's it. And now we just need to go back. Timaham. And he's gonna give you a quest. It's additional quest. We have to go to the Boris, which is the repairman, apparently. So on C43 between D41, I recommend you should have logbooks with you. They might be needed. I recommend you should take that. It's for additional quest. This is for this letter will enable the AK quest actually. You can find over here the circuit board. Basically, the only thing you have left is you need to buy a claymore, which you can be from the store. And for the large NDP crystal, it is on maze. However, if you do not know how to go to the maze, or you've never been to the maze before, you can ask if anyone will have it and buy from them, or maybe the client could provide it for you. Over C72, so at least. Now let's run. Okay, actually it's the second one. Are gonna be on C53. Place an MRP. Or one is down. Two's down. From this guy, basically we have this quest to take the defenders. This quest specifically is the first the quest for the golden AK. I would totally recommend to have premium status. It would actually be very helpful for this kind of quest. It would give you more XP and it would give you more chances for the golden AK. E24. Alright, now here we're near the camp, as you can see. I would totally recommend you should have with you an MRP for this situation. The next step is to just walk. So go here. Take this one, the advanced medkit, if you have an advanced medkit. Otherwise, choose option 2. F68. Suggest put an MRP for a faster respawn. Place an MRP over here. Clear out first the bog over here. You need to clear this out completely. So once we go here, we need to make sure that the bog is completely empty. so we can be able to attack the crab, the crocodile. I would prefer crafted ammo, but the choice is yours. Now for the grenade launcher, I had to put 7 strength instead of 7 intelligence. Now we have to break off your shield. If you can see, this yellow line, it's your shield, so we need to break it in order to be able to try to kill it. By the way, the higher the level, the more grenades you need to throw it at, so keep that in mind. And there we go. So for the next levels, basically what you want to do, you just want to repeat that process. Also, over here on the bulletin board, you can also follow the quests that can be showing you their spawn time. It's actually for a couple of hours, maybe a little bit more, but then after it will be showing to you again. Alright, so this is it. So basically, I hope you enjoyed the video, you learned from it, and I guess I will see you on the next one.